Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you all of the stuff I got from PlannerCon this year, 2019. It's my very first PlannerCon. There was some stuff that I liked and didn't like about it, but I will talk more about that in my plan with me for that week. I don't know when this will come out in relation to that, so you might have already seen it, but regardless, I'm going to talk about the stuff I got in this video and I will show you everything. So this will be divided into sections. I think I have, this first one is going to be stuff that I got as swag from companies, like when they had speakers and gave a whole presentation, they would give us swag at the end. And then next I have stuff I got from the destash table, which was the first thing I kind of did. And then after that I have swaps from everybody, and then the fourth section is stuff that I bought. And then I think I'm also doing like a tiny section on swag for VIPs and just everybody. So a lot of sections for this haul. It's going to be enormous, so let's get into it. This first one is only a few big companies that I got swag from. I missed a few for sure. I think I missed Carpe Diem because I was working, and I missed Teresa Collins, although I was there for that because I just got up from my table to go talk to Irene from Simply Gilded, and if you're not at your seat when they come around passing out bags, you don't get any. So I missed that, but that's okay because I know that that bag contained a planner, and I already have two here that I'm not going to use, so I didn't really need to get another one that I was probably just going to end up giving away anyway. But let's get into it. So this first one is from Pipsticks. Mo did her little presentation. It was so inspiring, made me just love her. She seems really fun, and like she has a really fun work environment. So she handed out these at the end. This raffle ticket was actually a raffle for, I don't even remember what it was for, but I saw a Facebook post saying that you would win something if this was your number, and I remember it not being my number, but not being too disappointed, so that's what that's for. It's still probably going to go in my planner. And then we have a whole bunch of random stickers here, because what Pipsticks is basically a sticker subscription club, a monthly one. And so you just basically get a bunch of stickers. I think they're mostly kind of random. I don't know about if they're like themed or anything. But oh yeah, the prize was an Instax camera, which I probably wouldn't have used anyway. But yeah, so I think the stickers are kind of random, so this is probably like a sampling of what you would get in the box. This is a sheet of phrases, and these are, just sticker related, which are so great. She talked about that sticker feeling in her presentation, and yeah, I totally understand what that is. Then Planner Addict, Planner Love will work for stickers. Hands off my planner. Planner Piece, more Planner Addict. And a lot of these are repeated. Planner's Gonna Plan, Spread the Sticker Love, very fun. And I love the like rainbow hollow. It's very addicting. And then this sheet of rainbow. I actually don't even know like what this is. If like it has like a backing. So is the whole thing a sticker? Yes. Okay, so it's a whole sheet of just rainbow that you could probably stick into a planner as a really fun background. And then blue stickers. They had some like green sparkly ones that other people got that I would have preferred, but I also love this shade of Tiffany blue, so I'm not complaining. Then this gorgeous journaling card that says Stay Wild with beautiful watercolory type flowers there. And then the backing, which has the Pipsticks website on it. So that's very fun, all from Pipsticks. And then this next, well actually I'm just going to show you this first. This is a little planner pouch from Franklin Planner. I went up to their booth and did a swap, and in exchange they gave me this free planner pouch and also a pin, which I will show you in the stuff I bought section. I don't know why I moved it there because I actually got it at the same time as this, but this is here. So this is actually really nice It feels nice quality leather, and I love this little handle here, so you can just like carry it with you. That's really fun. It's pretty roomy too. Like and I love the black and gold, because right now my smaller planner pouch is just gold, but I love that this like kind of keeps in that theme. So this is gorgeous, and I'm 100% positive I'm going to be using this at some point in my life, even if not for planning stuff, for other stuff, because I don't have a pouch like that with a little handle currently. So I'm super grateful for that. This was the program. I also don't know why I shoved this in here, but this is what it looks like. This was the map of the hotel where we were staying. This is the schedule, and I did like start off just checking things off as they happened so I could immediately know where we were in the schedule, but then I kind of just stopped with that. Here's all the vendors. I was also checking vendors off that I looked at, but I did end up seeing all of them, so didn't have to do that. And then the list of workshops that happened, and I did get to attend all 3 of mine. And then the list of sponsors. So that was the program. Okay, so next let's go into the Happy Planner, me and my big ideas. So Stephanie Fleming spoke, and it was another super inspirational talk, I guess, presentation. So she gave us this notebook, which is not necessarily a planner, but it's a notebook that's similar to the style of the Happy Planner, so it has, you know, discs and everything. And I haven't actually opened this up, so let me do this. There's like most of the stuff I haven't opened up, so you're going to see it on camera. So yeah, this is a notebook. It has dividers, which is a really nice touch. The only thing I'm iffy about is that the pages are graph paper, which is my least favorite kind of paper to write on. Like, I would prefer lined or blank, but you know, graph paper is all right. Again, I don't think I'm going to keep this necessarily. I like the idea of the Happy Planner with the discs, but I don't think I would actually use it. I'm kind of the opinion where either get a notebook, get a spiral notebook, or get a binder. Like, this is kind of like a weird hybrid between the two. Like, I don't know, I'm past the point in my life where I need to be like taking pages out and moving them around and like adding more and stuff. Like, when I was a kid, I would do that and I would have notebooks, but now if I know I'm going to be moving stuff around, I do an online spreadsheet or just on my computer spreadsheet. So I'm probably going to give this away, but the sticker book I'm definitely going to keep. It is a massive sticker book, and I like how it is kind of like planner themed. Like, a lot of them are not necessarily, but this one is. If you heard that noise, that was me knocking stuff over. But anyway, this is just quotes, more quotes. This isn't the planner themed part, but that comes later. So a lot of fun quotes. I don't usually do a ton of quotes, but if I have that many, I'm probably going to start doing it. And then the black and gold foiled page, which I just love. And then more quotes. I didn't realize how much of this was quotes when I first flipped through it, but a lot of it is. And then I love these banners. So there's more quotes, but there's also long banners like Celebrate, a lot of weekend banners, which I'll definitely be using. Oh, and then these gorgeous watercolor flowers. Got a lot of those, and some with words on them. So those are really fun, pretty deco. And then there's a lot of pages of like full boxes. These are Happy Planner sized, so they're a lot longer than Erin Condren, but they're still really pretty and good if you need to fill up a lot of space in your Erin Condren. So I could definitely use them in my planner. And there's so many of them, and I love this one, of course. Black, white, and gold is my aesthetic for basically all of my interior design and accessories. It's my go-to. A lot more of these full boxes, so gorgeous. I love the foiling details. And then these are fun because you can write in the time of things here and the space, and then in the white space write down what it is, and that's just a really fun idea for like appointments and things. And then some watercolor hearts, 2 pages of those, and then kind of headers here. And then more weekend banner type things there. And then this is space for just writing lists. More of that here. More banners. We have vacation, best week ever, and more weekend. Excuse me, Mr. Light. Oh, and some icons up here. Lists, and then lists, and that's it. So there's a lot that I would not normally use in there, but I might start using because I have it. And there's a lot that I would use, so really excited about that. And then this last one is from Pipsticks. So in addition to the sticker pack, she also gave us this whole planner, which I haven't even opened up. This is a collab between Pipsticks and Workman, by the way. So she had like this long criteria of things that a planner should be, but I didn't actually open this up to see how much of that was true. And of course I don't have the list now, I didn't write it down, but I'm curious to see like how this is kind of a unique planner. Now this is August 2018 to December 19th, which was pretty common of the planners given out at PlannerCon. But that's okay. I might still be able to find a use for it for the next 9 months that I'll be able to use it for. So this is the cover. It's a nice hardbound cover. And this is a coiled planner, just like Erin Condren, which is what I like. And I love this little hands off my planner plat. And she also included a really nice pouch here, which is the same material as the sticker pouch that she gave us first. And let's see what's in it. Looks like there might be some sticky notes. First of all, there's this journaling card. Very fun. Oh, it's a postcard. Even funner. And then this, which I'm almost 100% certain is Post-its. So it's a really fun touch that she would put in here. I'm worried about this being coiled in because it seems like a little bit flimsy, but I mean, it's a planner, it's paper, so that's probably even more waterproof than the rest of the planner, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's look at it. It's definitely fun. Aw, she has a cute little note here. Basically kind of what she told us in the presentation about that sticker feeling, so you can kind of pause that and read it if you want. And then I love the stickers that are included. So this is fall colors. This is very Halloween-y actually. I would zoom out more, but like this is as zoomed out as I can get right now. And then this is winter. Again, I just love it. Spring. Look at those gorgeous spring colors. It's almost spring here. So I'm getting in the mood. And then summer, of course. Classic summer. Oh, and then fall. Huh. So there's more. There's multiple pages per season. So this is more fall, more winter. Oh, and that's it. Alrighty. So this is fun. She has like an explanation on how you can use your planner. I'm not going to read all that out loud. I'm going to probably look at it later, but let's just page through the rest. So you got your little yearly overview. And then all the list of holidays, so that's really useful. And then here's goals for each month. And then, so this would be for August. So I love this currently section. A lot of notes pages have that, that people add to it, not necessarily built in. So it's nice to have that built in. And then here's the monthly view with the holidays built in. Also like Erin Condren. And there's those monthly views for the previous and next month. And then places for lists. And then a creative challenge, which is really fun. A fun touch. And then here's the weekly view, which has 3 sections, just like Erin Condren. Probably about the same size too. And then kind of a weekly overview, just like my Dutch door, just sending you printables, inserts. And there's a little quiz question there, which is really fun. And then it keeps going. So that is really fun, all the extra touches that she adds. You can see how that's a bit unique, a bit different from other planners. It's a shame that I missed out on being able to use it so much, but then again, I am really partial to my Erin Condren, so I don't think I would be using this as my memory planner anyway. I'm not even sure I would use it as my daily, because I like having a smaller planner for that I can take places. So at the very end, you got some notes pages, also in graph paper, and then dotted paper, back to graph, and then that's kind of it. So that, oh, and there's like a pocket here, so that's useful. So that's really fun. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one either. I really like the stickers in it though. Would it be bad if I like ripped out the stickers and passed this planner on to somebody else? I don't know. I'm probably gonna do that. So that's kind of all the swag that I got from companies who did their presentations. So now we can get into the next section, which is destashing. Okay, so I picked up a lot of stuff from the destash tables, mostly from the first one. So most of my flatter stuff is in this notebook, and the chunkier stuff is in this pouch, which I also picked up from the destash table, so that was kind of a fun find. So first of all, I got so many clips. I just had to put them on this notebook that I picked up from the table to kind of keep them in one place and also show them off, because I don't have like barely any paper clips. I have like maybe a few that I made myself and one from Sweet Eva's paper. So I wanted more. I wanted to start my collection, so I got them from the destash table. So I got these 2 cute cloth bow clips. This adorable fox clothespin, which isn't really like a paper clip or even a planner clip, but it was cute, so I picked it up. Then this cloth one here. I like the gold clips. And then these 2, which are kind of black and yellow, but I like to think of it as black and gold, which is my aesthetic, with little heart charms on them. Very fun. This paw print, couldn't resist. This cupcake, thought it was really adorable. And then I got a few paper clips, just plain ones. So this one is a dog. I would have preferred a cat, obviously, but dogs are cute too sometimes. And then this arrow one, and I attached this charm to it. This was the only like charm bow that I got, but it was really pretty, so I couldn't pass that up. And let me show you, that's what the arrow looks like. Oh, and I also got this really pretty bright blue one, not bright blue, but light blue with like winter snowflakes there. I thought it was very pretty because it was like winter, but also Cinderella, and I like that shade of blue. And then this white flower one's like a paper flower. I do love paper flowers. I also picked up 2 plain gold ones because I really like gold paper clips, and I thought I can either just use them to mark my place, as I've been doing with a normal paper clip, or I can make clips of my own with those. So, oh, one more. Oh, 2 more. Okay, so this blue cupcake, I'm not sure whether this was a swap or I picked it up, but it's another cupcake clip, and then another blue clip. I thought this was really pretty. This might also have been a swap too, but I'm doing most of my clips all at once. So now we can get into the notebook, and a lot of this is stickers, but some of it's like sticky notes. Oh, there's even more in here. So I got this little strawberry notebook that I thought was so cute. Again, it's dotted paper, which I don't use, but I thought I could use this as a gift for someone else. And same thing with this candy notebook. It is just blank pages, but I love candy, so I had to pick it up. And thought that would be another cute thing for that. Also, there were a ton of these kawaii food die cuts, and I love food, and I love that it's kawaii and that it's foiled, and I thought they were just too cute to pass up. And then this die cut, which was not part of that, but also very pretty. Little taco man escaping. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, that should be it. And then 2 washi samples here. I love the gold foiling on those. So those I'm actually going to put back in there because they're just going to fly everywhere if I don't. And then here, these 2 are washi cards, I think, or things that you could use for washi cards. This doily because, you know, pretty. This gorgeous envelope. This is like the prettiest envelope ever. And it's like tea themed. I don't even want to send this. I just want to keep this. Or like write my name and address on it and pretend somebody else sent it to me because it's too pretty. It's like totally my other aesthetic when it's not black, white, and gold. And then this adorable little cat treat bag, which I thought I would just save for Halloween. And then these 4-leaf clover dots that are just kind of decorative, and I thought I could use them on a St. Patrick's Day spread or something like that because I like the fact that they're 4-leaf clovers like real ones, which are lucky. And then this notebook, which is a really nice notebook actually, that I might just hold on to because I do on occasion use plain notebooks. So that's the notebook, and now let's go into all the stickers and stuff. So when I saw this, I had to get it because I love black and white striped tigers. First of all, tigers are my favorite animal, but black and white ones I've always had a particular fondness for. I don't really know why, other than that as a kid, my favorite stuffed animal was a black and white striped tiger, and I had 3 of them at one point, but she's the one who stayed with me even through college. So a lot of memories associated with that, so I had to pick up this sheet because I love them. Then I got this magnet. I always love these magnet bookmarks because I used to like dog earring pages, but now I'm kind of like, I don't really want to do it. But normal bookmarks just fall out, so I want to get back into using magnetic ones. So there's that one. Then this really fun long notebook. I've been needing to use longer notebooks lately instead of just normal Post-its, but I haven't had any. So I got this one because I really liked the aesthetic and the colors and the nautical theme. So I might bring this to work actually and use that there. That's random. There was a whole sheet of these Adina stickers on the destash table, and I thought it was really funny because, like, who would pick those up if your name wasn't Adina, and how many people's names are Adina? Oh, I also got more of these shamrocks, so put those over there. This really pretty sheet of butterflies. This one of desserts, because I do love me some desserts. This was actually a swap that I got in the destash room while I was sitting down looking through my stuff. But this is Mariana's swaps. She had a few photographs of San Francisco, and we got to pick whichever one we liked best. So I really liked this one, so I'll be holding on to that. And then this is tabs. These are really cute, like polar bear tabs that I'm sure I'll find a use for. And then this is a Recollections sticker pack, which I thought was a real steal. It's like some are foiled and some are just pink, but like there's a lot of icons here that I'm really excited to use on both sides, and some phrases down here that I'm not sure I'll use, but I got it mostly for the icons. And then I got a ton of leftover sheets from sticker kits and like whole kits in here. So this one is leftover from Scribble Prints Co. I mostly got this for the deco and the icons. And then this also from a Scribble Prints Co. sheet. I got this just for the full boxes in case I want to do a misfit spread, which I have done on occasion. This I think is from a full kit from the Sweet Planner, or I guess it is the full kit. So I liked the floral, which is very anytime. And then the boxes, the headers, deco, and standby tracker, weekend banner and full boxes, and then washi here. So that's like a whole kit right there. And then another whole kit also from the Sweet Planner, different colored floral, and then just all the rest of that in there. So I was really lucky to snap up 2 entire weekly kits completely for free. So that was a nice find. And then this one I think these are from full kits because they have full boxes, but I'm not entirely sure. These are from Sticker Stirs, which I actually bought from later in the PlannerCon event. So I really liked these mostly for the deco, which I was certain I could use as functional stuff at some point. But the full boxes, of course, I will be saving for Misfit spreads. I'm just going to quickly go over that I did get a donut sheet too, because I do love donuts, and I especially love this sheet. I think I might actually order this sheet if it's still in their shop. Their shop has like so much stuff in it. I was like overwhelmed when I went to go look at them. And then this is from Rack Paper Stickers. I did get this mostly for these, which I do use on occasion. And then Sarah Elizabeth Prince. I was like totally in love with this color scheme and aesthetic, so I had to get basically the entire leftovers that were on here. So these full boxes, love them. Here are the checklists, and then the headers and little things, and then leftover full boxes and everything else. So I might actually like look for the full version of this kit because I'm just in love with these colors. It's so Beauty and the Beast to me. Like, it just screams Belle to me. Obviously, I'm in a Disney princess kind of mood. So this is from the Scribble Prince Co. Marbled kit. I just, I love marble, so I had to just get these few strips that I could. And then I got a lot because of the glitter headers that were on there. So this is from Sticker Guru. So I got some icons there, and then glitter headers, and there may be a sheet of them later in this pile too. And then I got some Big Hero 6 stickers, which I thought were really cute and quiet, and I could use them when I rewatch the movie. Just gold star stickers because I thought they would come in handy at some point in my life. Pretty basic. This entire sheet of birthday stickers, I just, these were so cute and so useful. And it was almost an entire sheet, but yeah, so functional. Really glad I snapped that up. Food stickers, because, these are literally my favorite things right here. Ice cream, donuts, pizza, watermelon, and snow cones. That's like, and popcorn. That's like my life. That's literally all my favorite foods, almost all of them. This adorable sheet of eBay stickers, because I do order some stuff on eBay occasionally, not as much as I used to, but I do. This sheet from Lillian Miko Designs, and this is, just also more of that aesthetic that I love, which is, very Beauty and the Beast colors and the rose theme. Fell in love with that. More marble, this time from Shop Jessica Hearts, and glitter headers. These kind of functional strips. I'm not sure who they're from. I guess from the Paper Studio. So I thought I could fit those in somewhere. More sticker stirs. This is from Pretty Little Liars. And I've actually read 8 books of the series. I have seen maybe 1 episode of the show. I want to read all the books at some point because they are very addicting. And I'm sad that I stopped when I did because I love it so much. So I had to get this sheet for when I continued reading the series and then when I finally watched the show. And this one is chocolate covered strawberries and like little chocolates there, which was so cute. So do love me my desserts. Alrighty, so that is the flat things from the D-stash. Let's go over the bigger things. Alright, there's quite a lot of random washi in here. I'm just going to pull things out as I see them though. So I had to get this whole sheet of bling, and I did take one of these strips and put it on my name tag from PlannerCon just to kind of bling it up because they're so useful. These strips will just bling anything up. So had to get that. Can't resist the bling. Then this adorable little book charm. I do make my own that are more detailed than this, but I thought this was just really cute. And this is Robin Hood, which I do love the Robin Hood books. Or I guess there's maybe only one book, but I have a book of Robin Hood stories and I love it, so makes sense to me. And then I also got this really, really bright kind of hollow foil green washi. There's only a little bit on there, but I won't say no. And then before we get into more washi, I'm just going to go over the kind of non-washi stuff. This sticky notes, this pad of sticky notes from, I actually don't remember, but I just had to pick up sticky notes because I don't have a ton, so that's why I also got these rainbow ones. They're pretty useful. I don't generally like things that I'm just going to throw away at some point, but they can be pretty useful, especially at work. So there's those, and then these, which is funny because like these are from Northrop, which is I guess a university, but like I have one that's like almost identical from my alma mater, which is University of Houston. So I thought it was just funny to get one from another school that's like almost the same as mine. But yeah, again, Post-its are really useful. And I got this really pretty frame, which like you can stand it up and everything. And I don't have like any picture frames at all, but I thought getting this would like encourage me to put a picture in here and like display it somewhere, maybe even at work. So then I got more clips. This one is a trick or treat Halloween clip, and this one is basically a St. Patrick's Day clip. So I'll definitely be using that for that spread. This is from Mommy Lay Designs. I didn't get to see her workshop, but I heard it was great. I really wanted to go. And then this I think is 2 more pads of Post-its. Very fun. And then this is just kind of ribbon, I think. I thought it was really cute. And I do like using ribbon to decorate presents. And then this thing is a felt sticker, basically. It's got a sticky backing, but I thought it would be great for like a Halloween or fall spread. Because like I do incorporate more 3D elements into my Erin Condren because it's a memory planner, so it's kind of like a scrapbook. I probably wouldn't do that in any other size planner. So let me just get out all my random washi. I do favor more plain washi, like Simply Gilded bows. But if I see another washi that I think I'll be able to use, I'll pick it up. So here we have some candy cane washi with red foil. This is really cute. It's cats. You know, I can't resist cats, so had to grab that. Ooh, this bright blue glitter. It's like vinyl washi. Ooh, I love that. Again, very Cinderella-y. There's a lot of holidays in there too, so this is Happy Halloween, Happy New Year. I could use that on probably like letters to people or cards. In addition to the green hollow washi, I got gold. Green's my favorite color, and gold is my aesthetic, so. Oh, and then just solid red foil, always useful. Merry Christmas, another holiday one. Got 2 yellow stripes here, one big, one smaller, because I don't have enough bright yellow washi. I have like 0. Shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day. This is like, I'm pretty sure it's like fabric tape, which is such a fun idea, and I love that. And it's like a picnic blanket, so I'm sure I'll find a use for that. And then green glitter. This isn't glitter vinyl. I think this is the kind of glitter that will come off, as it has already begun to do. But I'm sure I'll find a use for it. It is green. It's my favorite color. And then this wheel of actual like ribbon. I was so surprised to see this there, but hey, I'll take ribbon. I do use it for things. And then this gorgeous owl pouch. Because like I said, I don't have a ton of pouches, so it's good to pick them up where you can, because you never know when they'll come in useful, like when you're at a destash table. So that is, oh, I could also make this into a clip. I just realized that. I could do that with one of my brand new gold paper clips. Anyway, so that is everything from the destash table. It's already like a massive haul right there, but I'm telling you, this event was crazy. So the next section will be, I think it was supposed to be swag instead of stuff I bought, but I'm probably just gonna make it stuff I bought because I'm kind of working my way up to the bigger sections, and the stuff I bought is a lot smaller in comparison, so we'll do that next. Okay, so the stuff I bought is a lot smaller in comparison to what I've shown you so far. I did manage to fit it all in this paper house bag because I think it was the biggest bag that came with what I bought. So let's open it up. First I have this coupon code from Planner Sister sticker, which I'm not sure I can share with you, so I'm just gonna put that face down. Not sure if it's like exclusive to people who went to PlannerCon, but I think I did buy from her shop. Okay, so I bought a few from Candy Bee Designs. This was the first time I had heard of this shop, and so I went over and had a peek and liked what I saw, so I decided to get just kind of a sampler of what I might use. I actually mostly bought samplers from new shops just to kind of test them out, see if I want to buy more from them, see how much I'm using. So this was just kind of the main sampler. This was the one that was in my color scheme, like skin tone and hair texture, which is like, that's literally what my hair looks like. Like that's the length and the texture that it is when it's down, when it's like dry. It's so funny. It's kind of a little bit out, but like not super long, but not like an afro. Anyway, so this is just a sampler of this character doing all kinds of things. So we'll see how often I reach for that. And then of course, pizza time, had to grab that because, you know, me and pizza. And also I think it's really funny because it's like a Spider-Man reference. And then Harry Potter, of course. I just like, I love how he looks here. And I'm not sure what that line is like behind his glasses, but I don't know, it just like, it makes it like an expression somehow. Really cute, dorky Harry Potter. All right, so that's Candy Bee Designs. This one is a bow pin that I bought from Frank Hartsu. I think it was the only thing I bought from Frank Hartsu, to be honest, because I'm not too big of a fan of the unicorn character, but I saw this and I was like, I need to have it. It's a snitch bow. Like, come on. How can you pass that up? You would be literally insane. So, and also there's Harry Potter washi used to secure that, so that's really fun. I wasn't sure how this worked because it was like called a pin, but it looks like a magnet. And it might just work the same way, but I don't know. So I need to open it up and like find out like what it really is. So it is a magnet. Why is it called a pin? It's a magnet, come on. But yeah, it would work the same way as a pin. And what's cool is that I could also wear it on my clothing without damaging it, so let's do a little tester there. Ooh, that looks really nice, like on my black blazer. I might just wear that to work. Would I be crazy? No, I'm gonna do that, like 100% for certain. I'm gonna do that on Monday. So that is from Frank Hartsu. I would be so happy, even if that was the only pen I ever bought from them, like that pen is perfection. So it's that. This one is from Little Star Plans. Again, I did a lot of small orders from a lot of shops because they didn't have like all their inventory out. Comes in this cute little pouch. I did buy this clip. I don't have a ton of planner clips, like I said, so if I saw one from a shop that I liked, I would get it. And this one I thought was really adorable because it's like a little flower in there with like pink crystals in there as well, with a rose gold clip right there. So I thought that was so cute and very pink. I need more pink stuff. I don't have enough pink stuff, but I like pink. So that's what that looks like. Very pretty. And then a few sheets. So here's the kind of sampler with the cat character and the girl. So this is most favorite stickers of last year. I love the cat character. I might just get more of the cat. He's so square. He's a square cat. Look at him. I love him. He's mine. And the girl's cute too. Very, very many useful stickers on that one, on that sampler. And then this one is baking. And I will pretty much always buy a sticker sheet if it has attitude of some kind, or if there's some kind of like emotion displayed instead of just the activity. It's like how you feel during it. And there was a baking sheet from Hello, is it Hello Kaylin? It might just be Hello Kaylin. That has a baking sheet that's like, that has some emotion on there. And I saw this one and I was like, yep, there's another one I need to get. So it's so funny. It's like, she's baking, she's like, I got this, and then, and try again, because it didn't work. And then it's burning, it's on fire. She's like, oh shoot. Yeah, I feel that. Basically me, every time I try to cook something, it goes on fire. And then the Harry Potter sheet, of course. This was only in Gryffindor colors, but that's okay. It's Harry Potter. I'll use it. I love how there's Hedwig in there too. So that's really cute. I definitely will probably get more from her shop. I just love these. So that's Little Star Plans. And what else do we have? This is from Sticker Stirs. It may have been Sticker Stirs that I bought from instead of Planner Sister stickers. I've probably been getting them confused like the whole time. This is a really pretty journaling card though. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. So I must have bought from her. Is this what I bought? This is what I bought. These are like mega stickers, but they're like Alice in Wonderland, so loved them. She had a lot of other Alice in Wonderland sheets and a lot of other just fandom sheets in general on display at her booth. And I was about to buy just like all of them, but then I looked and the cut lines were like really off. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy something I know is off. So I might just place an online order, and if the cut lines are off, I'll like say something. But yeah, it was kind of a disappointment that they were off. So let me just go over what I bought from Paper House, because it's like kind of scattered here. I think I bought these 4 things. So this was like a really fun idea. These are like stickers to go. So it's a roll of stickers, and you just like peel them off the roll, and it's like kind of random which ones you get. So they're like repeating. Let me just kind of open it up. I thought the idea was fun, but I thought the stickers were cuter, so I'm doing it wrong. Let me follow the instructions. I've never seen anything like this, so I thought it was really cute. It's like in like a little takeout box. So it says break up perforation and pull down. There we go. Feed sticker tape through hole. Oh crap, I broke it too far. Where's the hole? Is this the hole? Is this whole thing the hole? Pull out slowly. Uh-oh, just pulling the whole thing apart now. You guys get to watch me fail at this on camera. I'm not editing this out. Okay. There we go, so that's kind of how it's supposed to be. So you pull it out, and you get all these stickers, and then they do eventually repeat, I think. Right there, they repeat. So this is all the stickers that come in here, and I thought it was really fun. It's like Japanese restaurant themed, and I knew that would be the one that I would use the most out of all the ones that I saw there, because a lot of them are really fun, but like I wouldn't use them. But these I know I'll use, so I wanted to get at least one. So this is that. Just wind them back, and there we go. So very fun and innovative. How to buy from that. And then I got these Harry Potter stickers from Paper House also. These are like very cute, you know, almost chibi versions of the characters, and I really loved them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 characters: Harry, Ron, Malfoy, Hermione, Hagrid, Neville, Luna, and Dumbledore. None of them are ours, but the main characters. So you get 3 sets each of those. And then I got some washi too. This washi kind of just goes along with the stickers. It's the same characters. That's a new one. Who's that? Is that Jenny? Might be Jenny. I want a Jenny sticker. Why? Why did I not get one? And then this like really mini washi is the glasses with the lightning bolt. There were a lot. There were like maybe two more sets like this of Harry Potter stickers that I didn't necessarily, well, I like would have wanted, but it was kind of a lot to buy at the time, so I just wanted to try them out with this many. So this is kind of like Quidditch themed, I think. Yeah, Quidditch at Hogwarts. I like the gold foil. And then the snitch, the broomstick, the balls, the beater bats, the quaffle, bludger, like color labeled, and then just Quidditch, and then the hoops right there for the smaller one. So that was really fun. I mostly liked the black and gold. So that's why I got those two. So that's what I got from Paper House. Still a lot to go through here. Who's this one from? Let me see. So this is from my Pink Papery, my first time buying from her shop. So again, I got samplers. I got all the samplers. So this is the first sampler. I love this character. And then sampler number 2, which has even more stickers in a smaller size, and it's also horizontal. And there's a lot, but some of them are repeated in 2 sizes. I actually do this on my own sheets too. I think it's nice having those options. And then here's number 3. Again, I'm not going to go through every single sticker because that would make this haul way longer than it needs to be. And there are some of these I'm not going to use necessarily, like the wine drinking one, but I'll hold on to it just in case. And then here's number 4, which is back to vertical. Alright, and then she gave me this cute little spread with, again, there's a discount code on here that I probably just showed you, but yeah, this cute little insert with a discount code and basically her story, and then what her shop offers, and like examples and pictures, and then all of her characters here. I really like the cloud one. I might get more of those. So yeah, I'm really excited to start using those. I think I'm going to end up buying a lot more from my Pink Papery. So I'm kind of glad that I got to get a bunch of samplers in person and kind of look at them while I was at PlannerCon. Alright, so this bag is also from Sticker Stores, I think. But for some reason it was like under a different brand. I don't know. Because like I bought it from the same girl I bought the I bought this from. But like it says it's Once Over the Moon, so I don't know. Maybe she's just a designer and then Sticker Stores sells her stuff. Anyway, I've seen this paper clip a few places, and I saw it in person and I was like, I had to have it. It's been on my list for a while. So it's like a book with pages in it, and there's a little heart there too. Very gorgeous. And I do love really fancy, intricate paper clips like that. So it's definitely a good purchase. Alright, there's this one. A lot of random like pins in here. Alright, there's this from Julie Chat's Happy Town Studio. I think I threw this in here because I did buy from Happy Town Studio. And there's this adorable, like it's almost like a journaling card, but not really. It's still a card in there. Alright, let's go over Samantha May sticks. The master of foil, it would seem. Looks like all of her stuff was foiled. And she had this $2 foiled sheets thing going on. And like you get these whole sheets of foiled icons for only $2. So I told myself I could spend $10 so I could get 5 sheets. So I did. So I don't have like any foil icons at all except for like what I got from Scribble Prints Co. So this will be kind of my first time branching out into another shop. but I wanted icons. So I got ones that I don't have a ton of other icons for. So Starbucks cup with Samantha May 6 classic bow hanging off of it. All of these have the bow. And then a pencil for drawing. Instagram logo. TV icon. I have like 0 icons for TVs. And then the cell phone. So these are all in different foils. This is gold, silver, gold, gold, and gold. I think I just picked up whatever was there. Like I didn't really pay attention to the foil. I don't have any issues with mixing metals. And then this cute little thank you card with another discount code on it. This, I think it's like rose gold foiled bow. It's really pretty. It's like a die cut. And then this was quite possibly, I don't think it was a freebie with the order. I think this was a swap because I did swap with her. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a rose gold sheet of her bestsellers, which I do love. Very fun. So that's from Samantha May Sticks. I may buy more from her shop in the future. We will see. And then I got this and this. This is the only things I got from Paper Panda, and I know everyone was obsessing over her shop because she had this deal where you could get a whole box and fill it up for like $30 with like whatever you wanted from this specific list of items. And I was like, I'm not going to use most of that. So I just got this tiny little Panda sampler, the homebody one, which I figured I would use the most. So again, since it's a new to me shop, I just wanted to get a little sampler and see how often I would reach for these. And these are really tiny, so I really like that. This sheet was like only $1. So I really like how small they are because again, I have issues with space in my planner, trying to put in too much. So sometimes a smaller icon is really what I need. And then this adorable paper clip with a castle charm. It just reminded me of Disney, so I really loved that. And just wanted to get something else from her shop. So this was definitely it. All right, let me get this in the right arrangement. There we go. So it's like very pink, very Disney princess-like. So I love that. Definitely building out my paperclip collection. Oh yeah, this is the card from Candy Bee Designs. I like the finish on that. And then 2 more pins. So this is the pin I got from Happy Town Studios, so that's why that card was in there. Because I did buy this from her shop. If a shop had pins, I would usually just go over and see if there was one pin that I liked and then just get that one. And this was the pin I liked most from her shop. And it's like a Starbucks pin. And I do love me some Starbucks, so it seemed like a natural choice to get that. I'll add that to my pin collection. And then this one from Little Star Plans. I think I bought some sticker sheets from her that I like hauled away at the beginning of this haul. Yes. Little Star Plans. I guess I came back later and bought this like on the last day because I was like, yeah, I remember that pin. I still want it. I have a few minutes for shopping. I'm gonna go get it. So this is a book pin. I really liked the black, white, and gold because, as I literally just said, that's my aesthetic. And it was a book pin. I love books. Like, everything about this screamed, I have to buy it. So that's why I went back for it. And it says, read more on it. There was another pin that said something else that like had more attitude or something. I don't remember what it was, but I just wanted the plain classic one. So that's really pretty. I love it when the light hits it just right and you can read the letters. But yeah, so those are the 2 new pins I got. And this is from Willow Co, I think. Did I literally not buy anything? I could have sworn I bought one thing from Willow Co. and I don't remember what it was. It's like, how else would I get this card? Where is it? I hauled everything. I don't know. I'm going crazy. I'm sure it'll show up later. And then I just threw in the raffle tickets in here because I did get 5 raffle tickets. None of them were winners. But it was really funny because I bought these on Friday, the first day, and then I went home that day because I had work the next morning. I was going to just kind of drive back and up. But I brought these home when I left them home, so I didn't have them for Saturday or Sunday the next 2 days. So when the raffles were drawn on Sunday, I was like hoping that they wouldn't call a number that I had because I wouldn't know it and I wouldn't be able to claim it, and I would have like some serious FOMO. I would have been really mad. So it's funny, it's like usually you would hope that they do call your numbers, but I really hope they didn't. So for the numbers that they called that nobody claimed, I wrote them down so that I could go home and later check to see if I had actually won but like missed my opportunity. But thankfully none of them were these numbers. So I only spent $5 and I'm thankful for that. It's just kind of a thing that you have to do. You just gotta buy some raffle ticket just in case. So you have something to like be excited about while they're calling the raffles, which took like an hour, took like over an hour. But now these can go in my planner spread just as like a memory thing. So that is everything I bought. Now I get the fun part of going back and like sorting through all of it and putting it all away. But again, it's kind of a small haul. A lot of these shops didn't have a ton that they were vending, except for Sticker Stores, which had like literally a whole shop's worth set up, and I wanted like all of it, but like I said, the cut lines were off on the ones that I really wanted, so so I didn't get them then. But I definitely will remember to look online because there were a lot that I would want. Okay, so this next section is going to be kind of a mini section. It's kind of an interlude. I did forget that I got this from a workshop, so I'm just going to go over that now. I think I'm going to have to cut through that. This was from the Franklin Planner workshop, and I actually got 2 of these bags because the lady passing them out had extras, and she was like, I'm not taking these home, so she just gave me another one. I was like, okay, I'm not saying no. If I don't like what's in it, I can give them away, but I'm kind of liking the look of this because it's like back in gold, and that's what I like. So I haven't even like looked inside, so I don't know what this is. So we're gonna discover this together. This treasure. Already the washi tape I'm loving. Look at all that foil and that glitter. I could have doubles of those. And then these really puffy enamel shape icons, very fun. Oh yeah, more magnetic clips. Perfect for reading many books at a time or just putting in your planner. These are like 3D words, but they're almost like mirror material. They're very reflective gold. Very fun. And then, so these are like, I'm guessing supposed to go in a planner, which is fun. But yeah, they're just stickers, mostly decorative, I think. Let's see what we got in here. Well, we got a lot of functional stuff too, so that's kind of cool. And then these, oh, this is a dashboard, which is funny because like I don't have a Franklin planner, but yeah, it's very pretty. I might use this to display pins actually, if I can figure out if I can like pierce them through that material. I just want to like use this stuff, you know. So that is very, very fun, very generous of them. And then this next bit is swag that we got for either just being an attendee or being a VIP, which I was. Now I will say that the VIPs, I think like one of the big things they got out of like 2 things total was a traveler's notebook from Oh Hello Co. That was really pretty. It was gorgeous. It had like PlannerCon on the front with PlannerCon colors, And I thought it was really pretty, but I don't use traveler's notebooks, and I don't want to like guilt myself into starting using them just because I had one. So I gave it away to somebody next to me who wasn't a VIP at the Franklin Planner workshop. So I don't have that, but if you look online, I'm sure many other people will be showing theirs if you want to see what it looks like. So this is swag from Erin Condren, because she didn't actually attend the workshop or have a well, she did have a booth set up, but there was no like presentation. She did send along a video of her, which was kind of like her presentation, and then after that swag was given out, so that's kind of fun that she still did that. So there was a lot of swag from her actually. So this is a designer sticker book from her. Erin Condren stickers are always fun. And then a fine tip wet erase marker set. I guess this is for writing on the inside of covers or dashboards for Erin Condren. This page of sticky notes, or not sticky notes, but just like a notepad. Like I said earlier, I do need more of those. There's more Erin Condren stuff in here. This set of patches, which are really cute and I think would go well in a planner, because they are adhesive on the back, so they're not like iron-on. As you can see how they are used here. And then washi tape. This is like pink and green. And that may be it from Erin Condren, I think. And then this bag from Franklin Planner. I haven't opened this yet. I imagine it's just like a canvas tote. So that could be pretty useful. This is the pin I got from Franklin Planner that I mentioned earlier. So this is like an actual Franklin Planner, but I like it because it's like just rings, and this kind of looks like my B6 rings. So very pretty, very hefty pen. I'm loving all the pens I got. Quite the collection. And then this pen, which is a chameleon pen. I don't even know what this is. This looks so complicated. I hadn't heard of these before the conference, but these are supposed to be like pretty cool, pretty expensive, I think. I mean, I already have like a whole set of Copic markers, which are like the literally most expensive markers, but I don't really think I need to start collecting a whole nother set, but I don't know, I'm curious what this does, because it's like chameleon, so it looks like there's a gradient there, so maybe there is a gradient. I'm like, what's this? What's this magical tip in here? Is there also one in here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm so curious, but I love that it's grass green, which is, like, this is my favorite color green. It's like solid green, so I got lucky there. And then I also got this random lollipop. Like, okay, it's really pretty and it looks fun and it looks fun to eat. I don't really like lollipops, but if it's brightly colored enough like this, I will eat it anyway, so I'm kind of excited to eat that. They also handed this out with something else that I don't know what they handed that out with, but that was that. And then this is a Pen Gems pen. I think this is the other VIP gift, if I remember correctly. There was 2 Pen Gems pens. Everyone got one, and the VIPs got another. So this, I think, is the other one. I don't have any Pen Gems pens or any other like special pens really, so it's kind of fun to start my collection for free. So this is the PlannerCon pen with gold hardware. I am going to open this up because I am going to keep it. And it does have PlannerCon written on the side, and I kind of want you to see the full effect. So this is a gorgeous pink pen with PlannerCon written here. Blue and pink crystals in there, gold hardware. And then like kind of a hollow like rainbow gem on the top. Let me see how it opens. How do you make this right? I don't know. Why is this so complicated? Oh, it's already open? Huh. Oh, you do just twist the bottom. Just not too hard, maybe? Okay, that's like totally new to me. Let me see if it writes, or like how it writes. Alright, so it's a pretty nice ballpoint pen. I think it's ballpoint. Don't quote me on that. I'm not great with like the types of pens, but yeah, it's just really pretty, so definitely be modeling my PlannerCon spread with that. And then here's the other pen that I think everybody got, along with the Simply Gilded PlannerCon washi. I love this really brightly patterned ribbon here. Ooh, this might be kind of hard to undo, but like I don't want to cut it because I want to reuse the ribbon because it's so pretty. How to solve. Actually, it's command done now. I was just gonna like cut the whole top part off and deal with undoing this later, but I got it. It just took a little bit of working because it is really pretty ribbon. Never seen anything like that. So I want to save that for sure. And then here's the other Pentem's pen. So this is the same one but with silver hardware. So that's kind of fun. So depending on what spread you're using, you can model it with the appropriate metal color. So here's silver and here is gold. It's almost disappointing that they're basically the same pen, but I'll live. I don't really use a ton of different pens anyway. And then this is a Simply Gilded washi. Funnily enough, I'm also not a huge fan of ombre washi like this. I like her solid colors or her plaid or polka dots or even stripes. Just anything but ombre. But yeah, I'll live. I think I might actually just use this anyway. I'm definitely going to keep it because it is very exclusive. And it's hollow foiled and it's blue and pink. Like, you could definitely have worse colors for ombre, so I like that. Enough to keep. Alright, and then a bunch of random stuff in here. This may have been part of the swag that was just in everybody's swag bag. So this is a Franklin Planner 21-day planner. So in the Franklin Planner conference, they gave us kind of an overview of how to use this complicated system for tasks, which seemed really fun, but just kind of time consuming for like what I use a daily planner for. Like the nerdy side of me just really geeked out over like all the symbols and how to mark things down and stuff, like all that's on here. But I'm not going to use it. I already have my daily planner. But yeah, I might just give this away. And then a bunch of little sticker sheets. So this is from Everyday Explorers Co. It's a lot of San Francisco themed stuff, so I'm going to try to use this in my memory spread. This is from Paper House also. This is unicorn stickers. I'm probably going to give those away. I don't buy into the unicorn thing too much. This is really adorable from Uli. This is like weather stickers and flowers and stuff with cute little faces. And then this is from Planning World. I haven't opened this up, so I am going to do that right now. Planning World. Have I ever gotten anything from Planning World? I don't think so. So this is kind of new to me. So this is a sampler of her bow clips and half boxes. And it's all foiled, which is really a nice touch. And then this Planning World card with a coupon code inside. And I'll scratch that off later and find out what that is. And then this is another from Samantha May Sticks, her best sellers. Also a business card in there. So I do already have the sheet, but now I have two because one I got as a swap and one I got in my swag bag. So it's really nice. And then this is from Ink by Jang. I didn't actually look too much at her shop because I think it was just stuff that I wasn't too into. I don't remember if it was like stamps or anything else because I didn't look at shops that were mostly just like not sticker stuff. Or may have been just planners, I don't know. But these were the stickers that came in here, and I'll definitely find a use for these. I am gonna use these for sure on my notes page to kind of display what workshops I did and pictures of people who I met, and there was a lot. I met a lot of more big names in the planner community, or people that I just really wanted to meet. So I was glad I got to do that, and I do want to put the pictures in my planner. So here's the sampler from Parasol Paper, and I did actually win something from her on Facebook a while ago, so that was when I first got introduced to her shop. But I'm really happy to get another sampler. Also, that full box I really like. I love planner setups in stickers. And then this kind of die cut from Sojourner. This card from Television Trainwreck. And then this sticky note set, which with unicorns on it, also from Oli. So yeah, a lot of random stuff was in our swag bags. A lot of it was really fun. So I'm really excited to start using some of the stuff I got, especially the San Francisco themed stuff that I can use in my spread for that week. And I did order a kit especially to use for PlannerCon, but it hasn't come in yet. I think I got it from Odd Loop, and it hasn't even shipped yet. So it might be a while before I get that, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to do my, oops, sorry, I just whacked the camera. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to do my PlannerCon spread, but at some point it'll go up. I'm not going to stress about it too much because I'm already like pretty behind on spreads at this point. I have like 2 weeks back that I need to do. I'll get to it. I deserve a break. I started a new job. Like, I've been super busy. I don't have to always be so on top of things. And no one's gonna like be really upset if I don't do a spread until like 2 weeks later. Also, I forgot to mention that I got these tabs from Avery, which was really nice that they threw these in. I might actually use these, so we'll see. And then those. And then this. Alrighty. So now let's get into the final section, which is swaps. Okay, I actually got just like an absurd amount of swaps. And I was like barely even paying attention as I got them because everything was so fast paced, and I was more concerned about handing them my swap and making sure they got one in exchange for giving one to me, to be fair. So I didn't really like have a chance to look at them as I got them. So this is going to be totally new and exciting for both of us as we look through the swaps that I got. And the fun thing about swaps is that everyone's haul is going to be different because I didn't meet, you know, the same people that everybody else did. So I may have some stuff that other people didn't have, and they may have some stuff that I didn't have. So it's kind of fun to look at everybody's swap videos and see who met who and what people were giving out. So I have so much that it's not even going to fit on this table. So I'm going to just kind of grab from the bag I have behind me every now and then to like replenish my stash. But yeah, I haven't opened up like any of these bags that I got that people were so nice to put together. So let's just kind of start going through it. So I wanted to start with this because this is one of the very first swaps I got. I stood in line with 2 women who I hadn't met before while we were waiting for registration, and we started talking. It was like our first time for all of us at PlannerCon, I think, and we were going alone. So we just kind of started talking about what we did and stuff, and these were the first people I decided to swap with. So one of them was this really nice lady who had these charms, I guess, or like bookmarks or whatever. I don't know. I thought they were really pretty. I loved the blue and pink, which is like actually like PlannerCon colors, which is really funny now that I think about it. But I mostly got it for this teacup charm, which I'm in love with. So that's really fun, and I'll make sure to dangle that off my planner somehow. And then I don't think I grabbed the swap from the other lady who I stood with. But let's kind of start off with a bang. So I met Amanda from the Fox and Pip like at the very last moment. I met a lot of people on Sunday day. I really just only started thinking about trying to get pictures with famous people on Sunday. Like, I missed Saturday. I missed Andrea and Marg on Saturday because they left by Sunday when I was thinking about it. So I don't know, I'll see them next time at some other convention. I'll make a point of it because I seem to get really lucky about like finding people to take their photos. But I had already taken photos with Irene and Denise and Cynthia, and I think maybe just them by this time. And then I was sitting down waiting for my Uber to come pick me up and take me home up in the lounge in the the hotel up in the lounge, and there were several groups of planner girls nearby, and I chose a vantage point where I could kind of look at them and like scope them out and see if I knew anybody. And lo and behold, there were 3 groups that I knew. One was Mandy of Mandy Dreams or Mandy Plans, and I've been watching her videos for a while. She also has a shop that I haven't really checked out yet, but I should. And then there was Lauren from Rose Colored Days, and she had a group of other people I didn't know. And then there was Amanda from Fox and Pip with a bunch of people I didn't know. Like, it's so funny. I only know like the main people. I don't like actually know the people that they always hang out with, so I feel so bad about that. So it was like kind of hard to like go up to them and like single them out and be like, hey, can I have a photo with you, but like not anybody else. But I did manage to kind of like get them away from the group and make it so it wasn't too awkward. So I did get photos with Mandy and Amanda. I didn't get a photo with Lauren because it just wasn't working out. She was walking in the opposite direction of where I was sitting, and it would have been weird to just like run after her. And also I didn't know her as well as I knew the other 2, and I didn't necessarily feel like I needed a picture with her as much, so I didn't feel too bad about it. And also I didn't have enough swaps for her. Like, I made 5 celebrity swaps and I managed to give them all out, but I wouldn't have had one for her, so I kind of am happy with how things worked out. And Amanda gave me this amazing swap from her shop, which has just so many little mini sticker sheets of her stickers in here, and it's like the most generous celebrity swap that I got back. So thank you so much, Amanda. I absolutely love this. These are all stickers that I'm gonna be able to use. And I think some of them might even be new too. So that's a super, super generous swap. And let's see what's next. I don't know how this got in here from Happy Town Studio, because this should have been in my stuff that I bought bag. But yeah, it's a cute little journaling card. This is from Sticker Plans Up. I guess I met her. Wasn't aware of her shop beforehand, but now I am. Look at all these cute little doodles. It's a fun sampler. And there's this pin from, or I guess this charm from Sparkle Princess Co. It's a really cute bumblebee, again in pink and blue. I feel like everything's in pink and blue. Is that a coincidence or not? Probably not. But yeah, it's adorable clip. This is so funny. It's like, it's a compression mask, so I guess it's like a kind of face mask. Yeah, it's a sheet mask that you can like make by mixing stuff, which I think is such a fun idea. But I also love that she says, attention, this is not candy, because like a lot of the stuff that was being handed out was candy, and you could pretty easily confuse that. So just don't eat that. Thought that was really funny. And then I got this really fun washi sampler on a playing card, which I thought was so fun. I love playing cards. Kind of like, because I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland, but yeah, I don't like playing card games, but I love cards. Same with chessboards. But yeah, a lot of fun blue themed washi on there. And I don't remember like who a lot of these are from, like most of them. If they don't have the name on it, I don't know. But either way, the person who gave them was very generous for giving me a swap, so I'm very thankful for that. And this is from Steph and Jax, it looks like. Not sure if this is a shop or just a handle. But looks like we have a few die cuts in here. A lot of them. And a washi sample. And then this California Love, I guess like an iron-on thing, which is fun. That's really a lot of cute stuff in there. And then this from Katie Scarlett, this unicorn paper clip here. Again, I don't really love unicorns, but I don't have a lot of paper clips, so I'm going to keep this for the same reason I'm keeping the dog one that I got from the destash table. And then I don't think these two went together. They might have, I don't know. This really cute shamrock paper clip, another good St. Patrick's Day one. And then this washi sample here, which is like clouds, very cute. There was a lot of washi samples being given out. And then this little bag, what's in here? Obviously there's a starburst, which is really fun. Haven't seen those in a long time actually. And then this like really minuscule, I think washi strip. God, that's so tiny. That's like less than 5 millimeters. So that's like 3 millimeters. Wow. Never seen one that tiny. So that's really cute. And then this pattern paper, which is adorable. Just kind of try to put stuff back so it doesn't get too messy. So many bags. Let's see what's in this one. You never know what you're gonna get. Like I said, I didn't look at these at all. It's like little presents. It's like Christmas. A lot of stuff in here, including this really cute clip from, I don't know, from who? Is there a name? I don't know, but it's really, I like how chunky it is. It's got some heft to it. It's a really pretty clip. And then a bunch of little cards here. Very cute decorative ones. And then this washi sampler on a Hello Kitty washi card that was, I think, handmade. But yeah, there's some Hello Kitty washi on here. And some pink and blue vertical bows. And then some blue ones here. I think this is from one of the shops that was vending this style of bow washi, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that's really generous for all that. And this one is from, looks like Topsy Turvy Farmhouse. She put a lot of effort into this envelope, decorating it and stuff. It's such pretty washi too. Oh, look at this cute little purple clothespin. Does it open? Is it like painted shut? Haha, not anymore. Now it's useful. Oh my god, is there tea in here? Like, my day has been made. Wow, and chocolate. Oh my god, what did I do to deserve this? It's this adorable Dove caramel milk chocolate. I don't know why I said adorable. It's probably delicious. That's probably the better word for it. This sun sticker. Real Friends sticker. This little tag. I guess big tag. Big tag. This is you. Just randomly a U. And then this really pretty purple foiled heart, which I love. And then some lemon and ginger Twinings tea. I am a huge tea fan. Tea is like literally my favorite thing. After cats, food in general, and stickers and books, tea is my favorite thing. I have a lot of favorite things, but like, be aware, cats is number one. Cats will always be number one. I am like way too obsessed with cats. All right, let's go through some smaller ones now. So this is eyeshadow from this woman, Brie Gossett, who I sat with at one of the workshops. It was the Oh Hello workshop on small businesses, which was a great workshop, by the way. But she was handing out makeup samples and I think a few other things. But I got this really pretty eyeshadow shade. So that was kind of a fun idea. I wasn't expecting makeup samples, so that was cool. This is the other sampler from one of the first two women that I met. Not sampler, it's a sample, yes, but swap I meant. And this is more of that bow pattern that, like, it's a niggling feeling in the back of my mind who makes this washi, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, she put it on this cute little heart. I think she actually gave me two by accident, so you might see one later in the haul. Then here's another sampler with days of the week, which is really a good idea. I'm curious to see if it'll fit in the actual Erin Condren spreads. We'll find out. This is from Jessica from Hamity Plans. I had been a friend of hers on Instagram for a long time. And she was one of the first people who responded to my post that I said I was going, so I knew I had to find her and at least get something from her. So I got this cute little Mickey sticker on here. Again, it's in green, my favorite color, so how nice for that. Ooh, another famous one. So this was Denise's swap from Paper and Milk. I actually haven't bought any Paper and Milk stickers because I thought she was going to be vending this year, and I was, you know, getting ready to start buying stuff from her there, but she wasn't. So I'll have to still make my first order from her, but in the meantime, her swap was this cute little sticky note pad, so definitely loving that aesthetic. Very cute. She was so cute. I have like 2 pictures of her for all my celebrity swap or celebrity photos. I think I'll just insert them somewhere in the video, so you'll probably be seeing that right now. And this is from Cece. She's another girl that I had been following on Instagram for a long time and knew I had to meet. Not only that, but we've also been kind of pen pals. I've been very remiss in my duties of sending her mail. It's been several months, but I will do it. I just knew I wanted to meet her in real life, and she like recognized my stickers right away, which was kind of fun. But yeah, so this is a really pretty card. I can't stop feeling it. It's like premium matte. Oh my god. But yeah, her cute little card with all of her handles on it, and then this adorable clip, which is orange and green. Very pumpkin-y. I like that, actually. I like the pumpkin. So that's that. Oh, and then I got this card from Plans That Blossom, which is Nicole Barlatano. I was in one of her workshops, which was something about a blank page something. But mostly I'm just absolutely obsessed with her bullet journals. Like, I don't think I would ever bullet journal myself because I'm not that creative in like the drawing aspect, but I love looking at other people's, and hers are the best ones I've ever seen because she's like an actual illustrator, and they're amazing. I could just flip through her books forever. I spent like so long at her booth, and I got her to sign my planner also, which was really great. So I took her card so that I could follow her on Instagram later, which I did. Then we have 2 samplers here. I don't even know if these were swaps. Were these swaps? These probably were swaps because I went around when I had like 10 or 15 swaps left and I just wanted to get rid of them, so I ended up just going around the room to all the booths, just handing them to people. And shops have some pretty good swaps, so I don't know if these were like actual swaps or what, but okay. So before I saw these 2, I had no idea that these shops were like in any way affiliated, but looking at these, like, it looks like they really might be. Like, it's like they're almost identical. That's so weird. I need to look into that because I hadn't even like occurred to me before. That's so interesting. I don't know if this is like a collab or if they're secretly owned by the same people. I don't know. But I do know that these 8 full boxes can be put together to make enough for a weekly spread, so I'm all about that. And I think there's journaling cards in here too, so it's really fun to get those that kind of match. All right, and this one is from another one from Sparkle Princess Co. So I guess I somehow got 2 pins or charms from her. I'm not saying no to that. So this one is an elephant one with flowers on it, so that's very pretty. I think it was funny that this one has like an actual business card in it and this one doesn't, but that's so funny. Alrighty, and this one is, oh, it's a really cute doggy bag that says present for you, and then thank you. Those are so cute. These sellers are so unique from ones that I've seen elsewhere. Oh, looks like we got some goodies in here. So this is Genevieve, it looks like, and that's her custom Terra, which must be. I just got mine done last winter. Oh my god, these adorable kitty post-it notes. Oh, I love cats, so I'm all about that. Yes, please. Oh my god, look at this washi. So this looks like vertical simply gilded gold bow washi, and then this one is like a cupcake or a cake or something with frosting and sprinkles, and I love that so much. And then this heart paperclip. I'm getting so many paper clips just from PlannerCon. I don't even need to start buying them to build up my collection because I have them. Yep, there's that. It's so pretty. I'm not going to ruin the card because I'm going to put it with my card collection over there. Alright. So there's that. Such a cute little bag. Alright, and then this one is a paper bag with a pretty washi closure. Let's find out what's inside. Oh, got a lot. Oh wow, a whole sheet. I'd have to zoom in closer to read the writing because it's so tiny. Oh, a whole nother sheet. 2 whole sheets. Wow. That's special. So there's this washi, first of all, which is so funny. It's like flamingo pens. What the fuck? It's time to flamingo. I'm guessing this is like on Wednesdays we wear pink and have a drink or something like that. And then I'm flamingoing places. Even the pinkest of flamingos start out gray. So inspirational. That's so fun. It's like that would be good for being in Florida. But then there's 2 sticker sheets here. So this is from Plan and Spot Drop collaboration. So I guess these are 2 shops that did a collab and made these cute little I guess headers. And this is from Style Planner. Oh my god, it's a kitty. It's a kitty in a grocery bag. Oh my god. Okay, I'm definitely looking at per shop because this cat I'm already in love with. It's so cute. So this is grocery shopping. So very, very cute and useful. Love these stickers. Alrighty, got a few more bags up here. So this one, ooh, pretty washi that got kind of crushed, but yeah, it says hello. This is from hello. This is from Jenny's Craft Life. Where's the opening? Oh, it's at the top. I'm not used to it being like at the very top. Oh, there's like confetti in here. Gotta be careful about opening that. Then this cute paper flower. A lot of stuff in here. Just gonna try to get it all out without getting out the confetti. Okay. So then there's this shoe die cut. Ah, I got some of the confetti. I'm a failure. This BFF paper. This orange paper. And 2 washi samples. So this one is like multicolor, very pretty. And I love this one. This is a Wonton in a Million washi sample, it looks like. It's like there's ninjas and cherry blossoms. Very pretty. I'm gonna try to get these back in here. I'm probably not gonna do anything with that. It just seems more decorative to me than anything else. Yeah, I do kind of have piles going on here now to kind of sort my stuff as I go. So it makes putting it away a lot easier because there's a lot I have to go through, and putting it away is going to take forever, especially if I don't kind of start organizing things as I go. Okay, so there's this really pretty bag, which has more candy in it. Yeah, I guess a lot of people are into the Starbursts these days. That's so funny to me. And then this half of a playing card with more washi samples on it. It's so funny. This looks like a paper clip. Yeah, it's like a paper clip, but like with a paper on it. So let me kind of see how that would look. Huh, that's fun. So it's like a little place marker there, but you like can't even tell it's a paper clip. And then a bunch of random stickers, it looks like. So there's that one. These are habit trackers that are empty. These top 3 stickers. Oh, and then these pretty gold foiled shapes. So that's pretty fun. That was stickers. And there's also a like a Mr. Goodbar in here that I ate, and I left the the wrapper in here to like remind myself that there was also chocolate in there. So I didn't want to leave anything out. Alright, so this bag, what's in here? Ooh, stamps and washi. Good boy. So this washi is Happy Holidays. So this is like Christmas themed, which is good because when I when I grabbed a bunch of holiday washi from the destash table, I think I got like New Year's and Halloween, but I don't think I got a Christmas, so it's good that I got that in there. And then this adorable kind of Christmas themed stamp set from Sweet Stamp Shop, who might have been a vendor, I don't know, because I didn't check it out too much because I have a lot of stamps, but I don't stamp a lot, so I didn't want to get any more. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I probably will not, but they are really fun. So it's like kind of sassy holidays. So like, what the elf? Happy elfin holidays. Holidays already? And then son of a nutcracker. So those are really funny, but I know I'm not going to use them. So I'll probably give those away. Okay, and then this one here has some teddy bear cookies in it, which look delicious. Those look like Teddy Grahams, which I haven't had since I was a wee little kid. Like, I don't even remember the last time, but I know I liked them. This was back when I could eat gluten, I'm sure, without having problems. So definitely going to save those as a snack for later, as a fun treat. And then what's in here? A pretty little bag in a bag. A lot of die cuts on this one. I might reuse the bag. Oh, this is really pretty. Made new and pure. And this little Frappuccino die cut. These pretty Christmas lights. This looks like a sticker. Yep. And then this tab that says gifts. So that'd be good for around Christmas time. I don't know why everybody is like all about giving away Christmas swaps, because like this is March that this happened. This is not even Christmas. Then you've got this, and then a much bigger paper here. So I've kind of got a whole paper stack going here with like die cuts and just background papers. Alrighty, so I'm just kind of get rid of the bags here before I bring out the next batch of stuff. Alrighty, so I've got out batch 2. Alrighty, so I've got out batch 2. I realized it's going to have to be 3 batches. It's going to be quite a lot. So I'm going to start with this paper, which came from Peace Aloha Shakas, I guess. I don't know how you say that. But they did a fun thing where they give you this wave die cut sort of thing and shell, and if you wrote your name on the wave and deposited it in their bin, you could enter a raffle, and you could exchange the shell for a charm. But I only remembered about this like at the very end of the conference, and they had already like packed up, so it was too late to do that, but I'm sure it was a fun thing. And then this, I don't remember who handed this out, but it was somebody from one of the workshops I was in, the small business one. And this is for the Happy Planner, so this is kind of like a bookmark or a dashboard or anything like that. So I'll probably give this away with my Happy Planner notebook. And then this gorgeous washi card. I don't remember who this is from either, but look at it. It's like marble with hollow foil, and it's like purples and blues, and how pretty is that? I just loved this. So I was so happy to get that. Ooh, even more from Parasol Paper. I have so much from them now. So this was a swap, I believe. I must have gave them one of my swaps. This Parasol Paper little clip came with that, so that's really cute. And then stickers. Again, loving this full box with the Easter bunny on it. Or I guess just bunny. And then the donut quarter box. Yep, gonna use that for sure. And then cute little deco there, and more deco here. Very fun. Okay, so this is washi from Little Craft Place, and I think they were vending this year, but I didn't buy anything from them. But I did get this as a swap, but it's really fun. It's like llamas. I'm probably going to give that away too, probably to somebody in the Planners Gone Wild group, because they're all llamas in there. I don't know, I'm going to keep it though. It's kind of pretty. Getting second thoughts about that. And then some lovely lady gave me this entire roll of Simply Gilded. She had like a lot of Simply Gilded she wanted to destash. I'm actually thinking this may have been the second lady who I met at the very beginning. Instead of the heart-shaped washi card with the washi sample on it, I think she had a whole bag of like Simply Gilded washis that she wanted to destash, and this is what I got out of that. I'm not sure. But I knew I didn't have this one, so I had to grab this pretty multicolor one with different colors of foil in there. Very unique. So I'll add that to my collection. And somebody had this fudge, and they had only like a few left by the time they came and sat at my table. So I was really happy that that she still had some, so I could choose one. So I picked, there was like a chocolate one, but then there's was salty blonde. And look at it, it's vanilla fudge and salted caramel, which is like, oh my god, that sounds so good to me. So this will definitely be a special treat for later. Like, fudge is a very rare thing for me. Like, I won't ever like really go out and buy fudge because I think it's too rich. But if I get it as a sweet treat, it's like, okay, that's a once in a while thing that I can do. I don't have to like justify buying it to myself. Just have a bite and that'll be good. And then there were these really pretty washi cards. I think they're washi cards from Scenic Serenity. Left my heart in San Francisco. So it's another photo of the bridge. Yeah, definitely gonna find a way to incorporate this into my spread. Got a lot of washi cards. I'm starting to stock up on those too. Alright, and then this gorgeous kind of paper corner thing here. I think these are like corner bookmarks. And then a Handmade with Love stamp inside. Got kind of bent, but it's still really pretty. So let me see if I can fit it on a corner. So like that's kind of how it works. I think corner bookmarks are always really pretty. And then this, I got a few of these, I think. So you're probably going to see these just randomly scattered throughout. I think I got like 3. So there's one somewhere else, but she had like a whole bunch left, and she told me just take as many as you want, because like it was towards the end of the conference, and I was like, well, hey, I don't have a ton of planner clips. Little did I know that I'd be getting so many from PlannerCon, but I was like, sure, I'll take some. So I took one of each of these colors, and I think another one of the green that I might either keep or do something with. I don't know. So yeah, not only did it come with this cute little jar die cut and paper, but also this washi sample, and of course the charm itself. Very pretty. So that was the purple one, and then I got one in green also. These may have been like the only 2 colors that she had left at the time. Another jar and paper, and then this is like boba washi sampler, and I love it. And then there's a green one right there. Okay. Alright, and then this is from Bodacious Prints, and it's not the only thing I got from her. I think there was like 1 or 2 other things just randomly scattered throughout here. Like here's her business card. So I may have met her on a few occasions. I didn't know she had a shop until she handed me this, and I was like, oh wow. So it's like a foil shop, but like look at all this. I hope these are hand drawn, because these are like really cute, and I love the idea of hand drawn foil things. And this is like a really generous sampler. So totally thankful for her giving me this, because I do not have a ton of foil. And I love the look of these, this hand drawn look. She also gave me a coupon code, so I'm probably gonna use that. Alrighty. What's next? This is from Orly. I wonder if this is the Orly who I've seen in like a lot of planner groups, just like constantly commenting. I don't know. I wonder if I will ever know, because there's no like handle on here or anything. Probably not, if there's no handle. Because like she would want to connect on social media, I feel like. But But yeah, look at this clip. It's so, wow, it's so detailed. Not only is there a bee charm, which is so cute. I love bees. These are good. But like there's also beads on this part of the paper clip, and wow. I gotta try that out. God, look how beautiful that is. I've never seen that. It's so detailed. It's so fun. Ooh. Many thanks for that gorgeous clip. So happy that's in my collection. Alrighty, and then there's this one. Oh my god, look. It's black and gold. Those are like my colors. This is real. So this is from Pug Paper Co. Looks like another small shop I had the opportunity to swap with. These two gorgeous clips. I want to say that these might have been on the destash table. I'm not entirely sure. I think some were. Like maybe there were some swaps on the destash table. But I just love the black and gold. So I had to pick them up because I knew they would go with my aesthetic. I also love her business card for that same reason. The black and white stripes with gold accents. That's my favorite thing of anything. I think I have like thank you notes with that style. And then these two. You probably recognize these. This is from Irene. And these two, you probably recognize these guys. So this is from Irene from Simply Gilded. I got to talk to Irene and Cynthia from Wonton and a Million at the same time. And oh my gosh, they're so nice and such beautiful ladies. So glad I got the chance to talk to them. I even got to high five Irene because I came YOLO solo. She said I was brave. I was like, nah, it doesn't matter. I'm here to meet people, and I met them, so mission accomplished, right? So Irene gave me this juniper pizza sticker sheet, which may be new coming to her shop, but I said it was perfect for me because I do love me some pizza. And these are gorgeous gold foiled. And then this dumpling tracker from Cynthia. So I think it's funny because like it's just a habit tracker, but I like how it's called dumpling tracker, so like you could use it to track the days you eat dumplings. Thought that was so funny and so specific. So that's from those two. And then somebody had these gorgeous Scribble Prints Co. journaling cards that they were handing out. I already have this one, but I love it. So I'm probably going to keep this one and use it like probably in my planner somehow and just keep the other one for display. And on there she had this adorable little paper clip with these charms on it. So I'll add that to my rapidly growing collection. And then here is a gold foiled, I don't know if it's a sticker. I don't think it is. I think it's like some kind of transfer type thing. But this I think was also from Bodacious Prints, if I recall correctly. I may be wrong about that, but that's what I think. Alrighty, and then here's another sticker from Jessica from Hamity Plans. So the first one was a California thing, and this one is a Texas one, which is perfect because I actually just moved from Texas to California, so it's really fun to have both of those states. Alrighty, and also somebody gave me this pen loop. And I've seen a lot like in this binder clip format, but never actually got a chance to try it out. So why don't we just try that now? Let me see if I can find something to clip it onto. Okay, so I'm guessing it's supposed to go like that. And then I grab a pen, and then I have like an actual pen that was a swap. Alright, here. This is I think this is a black pen, but I got it in green. So like that. So that's fun. You can make anything like a pen loop now. So that's really awesome and very useful. So speaking of, here is the pen that I got. It just writes normally, so I'm not gonna like, well, I may, because I'm not gonna throw this out. So it's just a black pen, but in this bright green color, because green's my favorite color. So there's that, and then This is the other, the third little goodie bag that has these charms in it. So this is the second one with green. And I'm actually probably going to have to keep this because I love the sample that came with it so much. This is Simply Gilded washi, and that's like one of my favorite patterns. So definitely going to keep that, which means I probably also have to keep the clip. So this looks like it's from Hey Diary. Oh my god, did she actually sew this? She sewed it. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like that. I almost don't want to like break it, but I have to open the bag. And of course there's a lot of little things in here. Oh wow. Are these stickers or die cuts? They're like die cuts. Oh, look at this. What is this? This is like it's like a clip. Wow, I've never seen a clip that like intense before. But that's kind of fun. And then more little, oh, these are cat themed. Little cat die cuts. And this one's a bird. So a lot of really mini die cuts. That's so cute. Okay. And then more Starburst. Ugh, like I said, everybody is all about the Starburst at PlannerCon. It's such a funny thing for everybody to like have in their bags. It's been more Starburst than chocolate. Like, do you really think in the whole world people love Starburst more than chocolate? I don't know. I love Starburst though. Not more than chocolate, but I love it, so I'm not complaining. I will eat it and I will enjoy it. So look at this gorgeous clip. This is by Anne Nguyen. And I actually sat next to her in the destash room, so this is a swap from her. Look at that blue, that shade of blue. That's like my shade. I love it. And then this little crystal sewed into the middle on both sides. It's like a double-sided. Wow, that's so pretty. And I love the black paper clip. That's so unusual. Love that. Okay, so this one, I see a dum-dum. I don't like lollipops. I am not afraid to like offend anybody by saying that. I don't. Especially not dum-dums. So I will be gifting that to somebody. But I do appreciate the thought, of course. And then this cute little mini pen. It's so tiny. Let me test the writing out. I'll use this scrap this time. Oh my god, is it orange? Oh my god, it's orange. It's an orange pen. That's so funny. It's the tiniest pen ever. And then more washi samples. Look at this pretty orange damask pattern. And this orange and black clip, which is like perfect for Halloween. And then these cute little tabs. So I got two sizes here, so that's fun. So many little bags. Alright, and then this one with PlannerCon washi. Wow. So I'm surprised somebody used their precious exclusive PlannerCon washi for swaps. But they did. Oh my god, this is the biggest paperclip I've seen in my entire life. Like literally. That's terrifying. Is this even useful at this point? I don't know, but I like it. And it's green. It's my favorite color. And then look at this. Candy. Oh my god. Reese's Eggs. Yes. Kit Kats. Yes. Airheads. Yes. I'm not super picky about candy. I like pretty much anything as long as it's not a lollipop. And there's certain others that I'll like stay away from, like Smarties. There's probably a few others. But yeah, these, yes please. Okay, and then this one. Looks like there's some more washi here. And is that a Jolly Rancher? Is it? It is. Oh my god. That was like super old school Jolly Ranchers. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting that about as much as I was expecting Starburst. It's so funny. And then this also looks like 3mm, if that. Really tiny washi with like sparkles, gold stars it looks like. Wow, it's so skinny. And this really pretty paper that I shall put into my paper pile. And this one from Uniquely So. I'm not sure if this was like part of the swag bag for everybody or if it was a swap, but it's in here. It's a nice little thing that she put on the bag, very pretty. I love that design. I don't even want to take it off of these, but these are gorgeous. The succulent washi with the gold foiled gem pattern in the background is so pretty, and then these little hearts, gold foiled hearts on pink, so that's gorgeous. Love that. I see a York peppermint patty. Those are delicious too. And ooh, many clips in there. Ooh, there's 2 cards. Is this a collab? Huh. No, it's just the same woman. She just has 2 cards. So, there's this one, which is about the hallway initiative. I'm not sure what that is. And then, in this one, she's a marketing manager. It's so funny that she would give out her like actual business cards at a planner event. Just in case, you never know who you're gonna meet. Alright, so there's that delicious thing, and then these 2 really cute clips. So this one's like kind of a bright metallic green, and this one's gold. It's always good to have plain ones. Okay, and then this, so 3 really cute planner clips from, oh wow, look at that, from Crafty Miss Tingty. Maybe. Alrighty, so those are really cute. Definitely be checking her out. I love the little heart foam back there, or felt, or whatever that is. And then Mandy Dreams. So this was the swap that she gave to me when I got my picture with her and gave her my celebrity swap. So these are like these little cute heart arrows that she like always uses in her spreads. So now I can plan like Mandy. So that's really nice of her. And this one is an adorable, really tiny but like somehow thick silver paper clip. Oh, I get what she's supposed to do with it. Hang on. Cut along the dots. Set paper clip on the back of Bella the Unicorn. So you're supposed to like make her a planner clip, which is really cute. I'm not going to do that because, like I said, I'm not too into unicorns, and also cutting around that seems really difficult. But it's such a fun idea that Happy Town Studio would do that. I have a lot of just Happy Town Studio stuff just randomly showing up everywhere in this haul, like without me expecting it. It's so funny. Alrighty, so this one is like a huge bundle of washi samples from this person, and also this stretchy band, which is like for your planner. So that's really fun. I don't have one of those that I haven't made, so I'm really happy to be receiving that. And then got a few more up here. So this is from Macaroni Design. So this is so funny because like I've seen her a lot. I saw her booth where she was vending. I sat with her, not with her, but I saw her at the workshop that I was at for small businesses. But I don't think I ever actually spoke to her, and yet I somehow have a swap from her. I may have like swapped with somebody at her booth who was vending, but who wasn't her. It's quite possible. So this is a sampler from her shop, and ooh, I can win something there, so I'll have to scratch that off. And then this is her like actual card right here. So that's very fun. I'll have to check out her shop for sure. I didn't go too much when she was there because like it was like just her, and I didn't want to be like pressured into buying something right there. So this is from this person. I don't want to like damage the sticker. Oh good, so I'll have to check her out later. Ooh, she gave me some haichu, which I think is like Asian candy. Maybe. I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I like it. And then this, which I guess is gum. Very nice. And then, ooh, this pretty enormously thick tag. And then this, ooh, 2 sheets of really fun papers there. So like mini cards. Okay, and then this one, look at this pretty little ribbon. That's so fun. Of course, now I've just completely botched it. And I won't be able to undo that knot, but it's still pretty. This is from Planning Boss. This is like, wow, the most elaborately packaged swap ever. So these are these cute little bows. These are like the tiniest little bow boxes there. Oh, and then some silver foiled pink hearts. Wow, that's really nice. I just love this envelope. Okay, getting down to the wire, so there's only just one last batch of swaps left. Let me just take them out really quick. Okay. Okay, so that's everything. I'm starting to run out of room to spread out here. So here's another washi from Little Craft Place. I think it's the same one actually. So yeah, I'll definitely have to give at least one of those away. And then here's the other heart washi sampler from the woman who somehow gave me two, Chrissy, which I'm not complaining about. Like, I will totally use that. Here's another beautiful washi sampler. Another candy, Sour Punch straws. I really love these, but they're also just a special treat for me. More washi sampler with words on it. Another gorgeous pen loop. This one is silver. Very useful. And then I got two of these little bags with, I think, crown charms in them. So I must have seen her once. And then I remember at the very end, right after I had taken my picture with Mandy and Amanda, she like came up to me. I don't think she recognized me, that she had given me one already, but she was like, here, I have like one swap left, like just have it. So I took it. So now I have two of these gorgeous little crown charms that I'm sure I'll be able to put onto something for sure. And then more washi samples. I think I already got that one. That's a duplicate. So many. Look at those. Those are a really popular gift to give out. And then this from Washi Tape Warrior. This was probably a swap with her, somebody from her booth, because I did give them one of my swaps. Here's a little peeking dumpling from 1 Ton in a Million. And this is from Plan with Vivi. So she gave me this adorable, slightly larger metallic green clip there, and her, I guess sort of a business card. Looks like she's a Pen Gems affiliate. That's neat. And this really pretty charm from Amy Lyons from San Diego. That's where my cousins live. Look at that. That's really pretty. Looks like it was manufactured actually, which is really cool. And this little flamingo thing with flamingo tabs in there. And I think that's like a sticky. So that's kind of cute. And then this is another swap from, what was her name? Bree? I think it was Bree. Yeah. And this time it was washi tape. So she's the one that also gave me eyeshadow. So yeah, I guess since I was sitting with her at the workshop, she gave me both things. And then here's the last swap. So this big one is from, oh, another woman named Alicia. I know I sat with a woman named Alicia at a workshop. This might have been her. Yeah, very pretty card, and also a pen. Happy planning. I love that. I love the exclamation marks on it. I wonder if this is erasable because it's got this thing like friction pens do. That would be awesome. And then this hard candy. And then there was another chocolate in here that I ate during the conference because I'm a pig when it comes to chocolate. I can't help myself. I need some chocolate after every meal. Oh wow, there's like a little charm attached on here with a little shell. I didn't even notice that before. That's so nice. And such a perfect place to put it on this washi sample, which is also very nice. I'm actually going to test out this this pen right now because I need to know, first of all, if it writes in purple, and second of all, if it's erasable. Let me just peel off the end a bit here. Kind of annoys me that pens come with that, 'cause it's like, how much does it really do? Alright, now it's a black pen, which is good. I don't know if I'd be able to do much with a purple pen. Now let's see if this little nib is really useful. Oh my god. It is an erasable pen. Good, because I had literally run out. I had run out. I'm putting that in my pen container right now. Wow, I go through fiction pens like crazy, so thank you so much, Alicia. That's awesome. Little Mickey's trying to escape there. So yeah, that is, wow, that's everything from this haul. This was a super long haul, probably the longest you'll ever see on this channel. Definitely I'll separate it out in the future. But yeah, that was everything. I might do another video for a giveaway of some of the stuff that I won't be using. So pay attention to that in the future for sure. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.